Hi guys, Berry Babe here checking in. It's about 10 o'clock on Monday night. I just got back from my bariatric meeting, which is about an hour from here, and I was able to go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. Day 2 of P3. I'm having trouble getting the fat in. I know how to get the protein in. I can do bars, or I've been doing Gene Pro and then a collagen protein that has 11 grams per serving. And the Gene Pro says you absorb like 30, but I count it 10 or 15. But if I do them together, I can mix them. I can take a little bit of water in the bottom of a water bottle and put a squirt of water flavor squirt in, and put the powders in, and it will mix up almost instantly. Whereas my whey protein, it's too fuzzy for that. I have to let it sit overnight. And the whey protein has quite a few more carbs. So I'm doing okay with the carbs. Not as low as I would like. Yesterday was better than today, but guys, I don't know if I can do this. Too much fat. I'm way low on my protein. I'm way low on my fat. There's a person on YouTube. Her name is Stephanie Keto Person. And she has been in ketosis, nutritional ketosis, solid for 8 years. And she's just a little wisp of a thing, and she's always showing you she always wears skimpy clothes and always is showing you all her muscles. And she says she doesn't really work out. She had a knee injury. She used to be a skateboarder, I think, and high energy. Oh Lord, is she high energy. But I call her the keto Nazi, because she does quest bars, no. You know, this, that, no. She says you need 200 grams of fat a day. 200. I've been having, in my normal life, I mean in my P2 life, how much fat was I having? Not much. Not much at all. Maybe just what was in a quest bar. So I was listening to her today, and I did get she was talking about, you know, this bulletproof coffee. I need to learn to drink coffee, because then you can put this Kerrygold butter in your coffee and MCT oil in your coffee. I hate coffee. She puts it in tea. I don't drink tea. I don't like hot food except soup, but the bone broth is good. So today I got the idea, and I put 20 grams or a tablespoon about of the butter in the bone broth and ate that. It really kind of ruined the rich flavor of the bone broth, but I got the butter down, and I was expecting it to just kind of mainline on through, but I haven't seen hide nor hair of it yet. So it may be true what my bariatric nurse says, that my malabsorption has diminished tremendously. Or it may be that before, when I would eat fat and carbs together, it was, because I know carbs are good for gas big time. Because if I eat just, because of the duodenal switch piece, if I eat just like candies that are sugar only, that say fat-free, that's like opening a wind tunnel. And then if you eat any fat with fat, that comes on out. So I don't know what to expect. It's 10 o'clock and I'm still way low. I need to eat half a package of bacon before I go to bed. And today I didn't want to look at, yesterday I ate bacon and whipping cream made with Swerve. I didn't want to look at either one of them today. I tried some oh, what are those black and white spotted things? Flaxseed crackers. Oh no. But I did try some from Whole Foods. I did try some almond crackers, and they're pretty good, only they're just about 1 carb a piece. They have a little bit of onion on them, and so, you know, I got a recipe from Hcg Boutique a long time ago that was Parmesan crackers, and I was thinking, these are kind of like that. I wonder if I roll them thin enough and then put some, this had like onion flavoring on it or something like that. So, my meeting tonight was good. It was nice because it was recognized that I had really lost. You know, doing the HCG with that fast just like zoomed me down. I just amazed myself, and I'm up about 5 pounds. And I really would like to bring that back down, but I don't know if I don't eat my fat, if I'll lose some. If I don't eat everything, I don't know if I'll burn tissue. I mean, I'm still trying to figure this all out. I think I will get better at coming up with clumps of things. I thought about, somewhere I have a thermos that has you flip it up. It's a silver thermos with no handles, and then you flip up the lid and you can drink. And I thought maybe I can take my bone broth with me, because I'm thinking about when I'm in the car going on a trip. So I was looking at baby bottle warmers to plug into the car, and then my husband told me about yak cups. I think he's been jonesing for a yak cooler. They have them at the local hardware store, and they're $300 or $400 or something like that. But these yak cups are like 50 bucks, but they're supposed to keep everything hot. Well, the last thing you want is the butter in your broth to get cold. So they have them, apparently they have them. I looked online, and they're $50 at least on Amazon. And my husband said that the local hardware store has some yak cups. So if I can get my butt up and out to get dressed, I will do that. So my commitment for keto is solid 3 weeks while I do P3. And everything I've read says you need to do at least 6 weeks to make sure you're in nutritional ketosis. Now, I did receive finally in the mail the keto meter, so I can check to see how many ketones, and there's that word again. If you don't you produce ketones, but there's ethylbutylene something, and I'm gonna learn that so I can just. And depending on how high those are, you measure in millimolars. And then this also can use glucose strips. So if you eat something, there's something called a postprandial insulin glucose test. So if you eat something, then you check your glucose level 2 hours from then to see, or an hour from then to see what your how much your glucose went up, which might give an indication of how much insulin. But you want your glucose coming down as your ketone indicator goes up. So the one little meter uses both, and this person sent me both strips, so I'm just extremely grateful and excited. And I'm gonna try real hard not to do one tonight, because it's really better to do it fasting in the morning. So it'll be like, is it time to get up? Is it time to get up? I want to test. I want to test. So yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen. I did get to an Hcg Boutique. It's a great big Salvation Army store, and their stuff is a little pricey. Some of it's a little pricey. Like Eddie Bauer, whoever prices their stuff thinks that Eddie Bauer is just like the top of the line. Didn't find any Chico stuff. I did find a top that I won't wear, but it's on black and it has golden sunflowers, which sunflowers are the flower of choice for my daughter's wedding next summer. And so I thought, you know what, maybe I'll use it to cover a wedding album or something like that, because I can't do black, you know. But I've got a neat tunic length. It's a dress, but to use tunic. I bought 3 pair of high boots when my calves got thin enough to zip into regular size boots, and I've never had the nerve to wear them. So I think I may dig out some tights or those spandex pants and put those boots on when fall comes and wear them to one of the girls' lunches. And then I don't remember what else there was, but I tried on that there was one top that was just, it had all sorts of colors in it. Oh, it called me from way over there. But it was too big. It was just too big. And I can't be buying stuff that's too big because I don't have anything to wear right now. This, like I said, when I bought this, I didn't think I'd ever wear it. I got out that favorite Chico's top that I bought back when I had hit 155. And it's the only Chico's thing I bought right from the store, from the back room, on sale with a 50% discount for opening a charge card with them. That's how I spent. And I still feel guilty. It's really, really big on me. I just, the whole gestalt of the thing, I'm not there yet. So, am I ever going to eat carbs again? Yes. What I think I'm going to do is once I get this ketone, once I get to a good level of the ketosis and I know how to maintain it, I can get some rhythms going. When an event comes up, what I will likely do is fast the day before and then go to the event and then fast at least one day after until my levels return to normal. And I think in that way I might be able to know, it's not like I never can eat it again, but I'll know that I can have it, but I need to eat in the controlled. Eating really is very boring when you can't do carbs, when you're a carb addict, because that's all I really care about eating. So broth this morning with butter in it, I had to make myself drink it, you know, with a spoon. Doing the protein, it's like, okay, I better do some protein or I'm going to be crashing. So it's even the bacon. Bacon's so much work to cook. You know, like I said, I need to be in there cooking bacon, but I'm doing my vlog and then I'm going to do my walk. And maybe I'll put some bacon in the oven and let it bake. But I got some Trader Joe uncured bacon and I just want to see the difference. But I got about 10 packages that I bought and stuck in the freezer of the other stuff. So my carbs, because of the crackers and then one little thing I got into when I got home, I've had about 40 carbs. So we'll see what my ketones are in the morning. It's kind of a neat new discovery, you know, figuring out how your body works and that sort of thing. But I'm looking at that my time is running low. I will do it tomorrow. I should have vlogged before I left. I didn't realize I wouldn't get home until after dark. So that's why you're getting it in the dark. I'm on my front porch because the big fan's running, but that's why you're getting me in the dark with the background. So that's all for now. Bye-bye.